Okay, one more aspect. When we look at idealization in radical situations, we can see that people that idolize a certain person, they do crazy stuff that are completely irrational. And I want to understand what motivates them. Because a person does things that he thinks that will do good things for him, and we look at that and we say that's crazy. Young girls are ready to do I don't know what, to be around some famous singer or something. What causes a person that's in a state of worshipping, celebrity worshipping, causes him to lose his rationale? Influence of the environment again. No, it projected. If you understood it, don't ask. No, I'm not asking what brought him to it. Look at a rock concert, for example, which you have in parks, suppose. The big celebs, where you have 10, 20,000, I don't know how many people come. Tens of thousands of fans. Go there and stand in the middle, and you'll start idolizing too. You lose your head immediately, you'll look where everyone's looking, and you'll start talking like they talk, and immediately you change your program. Okay, this I understand. This is a mechanism that elevates a person on the ladder of appreciation, admiration, idealization, and so on through the influence of the environment. This I understand. Now let's take an individual. Under the influence of a certain environment, he worships another person. He's not a god, but he's willing to do things that we normal people look at him and say, he's insane, that's it. Not what brought him there, but what is his inner system of judgment? Influence of the environment. Did you understand what I asked? Of course. Unless there is an environment that will aim him this way, that he appreciates that person so much up to idealization, he himself will not get there. Okay, he got there. Now explain what caused him to do a certain action. In the state of idealization, worshipping, it seems to us crazy. What is his inner system of judgment? It also causes a person suffering. He doesn't feel that it's suffering. He feels that it's, how to say, proximity, additional closeness, that specifically this way he can unite with his idol. And it's important. For him, it's his entire life. Now for him, that's his life. His idol is before him, and that's it. And therefore, how do people kill themselves? Commit suicide. Yeah, they commit suicide the very same day that the person that they admired, that they saw as great their whole lives, dies. They feel that they can't be without him. They can't exist without him. And the sacrifice, they don't see it as a sacrifice, but they see it as the only opportunity to stay with him. But it's crazy. You're saying it's crazy. For them, it's not crazy. What is it for them? For them, it's the most rational action. Why? What do they get in return? Because they feel that they're connected with him beyond life and death. They as if lose themselves. It's not called to lose, it's called to receive. By this a person gets additional vitality. The closeness between them, it also comes from the upper root of connection. There's eternity in it, and a person feels that when he's connected with his idol, let's call him, then he's ready to commit suicide, because by that he achieves the eternal connection between them. It's a level of connection we don't know. It's a level of connection that's beyond life and death, because it comes from an upper root. That actually it's in a different way, but we can reach a level of connection which is eternal. With whom? Between the upper force and us. And this is something that we all aspire for. On the inside, yes, we aspire for it, because by this we cross the border of life and death and are included in eternal connection. What exactly do we aspire for? We aspire to be connected to something very great, eternal, and complete. inside us. It's as a foundation of our existence. And in the meantime, we discover this inclination through these values of idolizing stars and so on. In the meantime, you're saying that there are more advanced states. Sure. Can you give a direction in the time we have left? It's education. We have to educate a person for what is really worthwhile dedicating your life for, because besides this corporeal animalistic life with such random, let's say, values, that where does a person get them from? Instead of that, there's a different kind of existence which is truly eternal, whole, complete, where we belong to something truly great, the absolute. And this is what you have to educate a person towards.